Yes. Hello, good people. It is your guy again, Raini, in Israel. I've just arrived here in Jerusalem city. I'm from Elat. I went yesterday to visit one of the greatest research institutes in Israel and beyond. That is the Arava Research Institute. And from there, I've now arrived here. Few minutes ago, I've been cleared by the security team. I'm here to capture one of the greatest documentaries, that is the Western Wall. That is the Wailing Wall of Jerusalem, the only remaining part or the only remaining wall of the Temple of Jerusalem after its destruction. So guys, I'm just here. That is the Western Wall. That is where I have arrived, the old city of King David. And what I'm here to witness is the Holy Wall. That is the wall of Jerusalem. That is the only part of the old temple of Jerusalem that is remaining. The temple was built by David's son, Solomon. And here what we need to understand that this place here, the old city of David, is divided into 4 quarters. There is the Jewish quarter. Right now we are in the Jewish quarter. There is the Christian quarter. There is the Armenian quarter. And then there is the Muslim quarter. The Muslim quarter is just on our far end there. You can be able to see where there is the dome of the rock. So here the only thing that is remaining on the on the Jewish quarter is this great wall, the wall of the Western Wall of Jerusalem, or the Wailing Wall. It is called the Wailing Wall because Muslims, occasionally Christians, that is, and the Jewish and people from all over the world, Christian pilgrimages come here to pray and offer their prayers to God. And I think this wall, or the Temple of Jerusalem, to get the short history about the Temple of Jerusalem, is that the Temple of Jerusalem has been destroyed twice in its entire existence. And the first destruction happened or occurred during the reign of King Zedekiah. He was warned by prophets, the likes of Prophet Jeremiah, who warned him concerning the evils that the Jews were doing, because God was going to destroy them and destroy the Temple of Jerusalem. But they refused to listen, and they listened to the false prophecies of Hananiah, who was prophesying prosperity. And God showed Prophet Jeremiah 2 visions. The first vision was the vision of the almond tree. The next vision was the vision of a boiling pot that was facing away from the north. And this boiling pot that was facing away from the north referred to the nation that God was going to use to destroy the children of Israel who had become disobedient to him. And the nation that he was going to use was from the north, and that was Babylon. So that is how the Babylonians conquered and attacked Jerusalem in 400 that is BC, before Christ. They attacked and destroyed completely the Temple of Jerusalem. After they had destroyed the Temple of Jerusalem, their King Zedekiah, ran away. After he flew away, they captured him in Jericho. They brought him back to Jerusalem and killed his son as he witnessed. And then they gouged out his eyes, and they took all the temple treasures and all the people that they had arrested. They were captives to Babylon, where they were in captivity for around 70 years. Then after that came the Persians, who were led by then King Cyrus the Great. and King Cyrus the Great attacked Babylon. After attacking Babylon, he was able to overpower them. That is, he overpowered King Nebuchadnezzar too. After that, he ordered the children of Israel to come back to the land of their land, to come back to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. So when they came back to Jerusalem, they rebuilt the temple of Jerusalem, the second temple of Jerusalem, in the exact spot where the first temple was. So guys, after that again, there came another ruler, that is King Herod. King Herod enlarged greatly the temple of Jerusalem because of the great purpose that the temple of Jerusalem was serving. For example, it was the Jewish religious center where people met for prayers, the same way you are seeing here. There is a congregation that has come here. People are meeting here for prayers. They are praying, they are offering their prayers to God. So they are here, and as you can be able to see, they are performing the prayer rituals as usual along the wall. So guys, that is how serious it is. So after that, after King Herod enlarged the walls and even the temple of Jerusalem, that is how it came into existence. King Herod is the one who built this great wall that you are seeing here. So people come to pray along this wall because it is one of the holiest places that we have so far in Israel and in the entire world. Christian pilgrimages also come here to present their prayers to God. So after you have come here, you can pray the way they are praying here. You can also write your short prayer. After you have written your short prayer, you put it in the cliffs there, that is in between those rocks. So after you have put your prayers in those inside these rocks, it is believed that God directly reads those prayers of yours, and he gets to answer the prayers. So like these ones, like you see, that is where they have put their prayers. You just come, just write the prayers down, you put them there, then God reads them and he gets to answer you, because of course millions and millions of people come here annually to pray. So you will find that there is a lot of heaps of prayers that have been put in the rocky places. So after they are removed twice a year, I was told that they are removed twice a year. So what they normally do is that they remove them. After they have removed them, they don't burn them because it is discouraged. Even in the Bible, they also don't use iron tools to remove those prayers from the rock debris. What they do is they use their hands and sticks to remove them. Then they go and bury those prayers at Mount Olives. Mount Olives is not very far from here. It is just very near from this place. And Mount Olives is the place where it is believed that Jesus Christ. Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Raini Amos.
You're very tall.
Oh, thank you.
What is your age?
I'm from Kenya. I'm 6'5".
Wow.
So I'm very tall.
Very high.
Very high.
Success.
Thank you. Oh, sorry guys for short interruption. It's just a guy who is surprised by my height. He's telling me that I'm very tall, but it's okay. I'm 6'5". So where was I? Was that the prayers are taken. After they are taken, they are buried at Mount Olives. They don't treat, they don't burn them. Then it is believed that not even believed, it is a fact that Jesus Christ ascended to heaven from Mount Olives, and they do believe that the same way he ascended to heaven through Mount Olives, he is also going to come back through the same mountain. So the first place that Jesus is going to land when he shall come back is that same Mount of Olives. So guys, this is how they conduct their prayer ritual ceremony. These are Jews who have just come here to pray. So they are seriously praying as they read the Bible, the Torah, the Holy Book. And they are doing it at this western wall, the wailing wall of the western wall of Jerusalem, or the wailing wall. And it is a wall that has got a lot of significance to the children of Israel, because as I have told you, along this wall is where Jesus Christ was tried by the Sanhedrin. He was tried here. This is guys, this is the wall of the temple of Jerusalem, and it is the only remaining part of the wall. The other part of the wall was destroyed, and it was destroyed by the Romans when they conquered Jerusalem and took over Jerusalem. So, but this is the only thing that remained. That is why they treasure it so much. The Jews treasure it a lot. So guys, from here on our far end here is where we have the Muslim quarter. There is on the north here, there is the Armenian quarter. Then on this side here there is the Christian quarter, and I think after this is the entry court of the Christian quarter. So Jesus was tried here by the Sanhedrin. So after the trial of Jesus here, he was marched, or he was from marched to Golgotha. Golgotha is on this side here. There is a door here. Thank you guys. The door is yes, thank you, headed to Golgotha, or the place of skull, on the hill mountain somewhere here, where Jesus was crucified. So he was marched here. After that he was crucified on Golgotha. And I think Christians, the early Christians, have built a church there where Jesus was crucified. There is a church there, the Holy Church of God. It is there, and I think after this is I'm going to take you there so that you get to witness and get to see where Jesus Christ was buried, guys. So from this side here, after I've finished showing you the western wall and the significance of the western wall, I shall now take you through another tour to the place where Jesus Christ was buried. By then, or by that time, the only place that was enclosed, that is within the walls, was the temple, and was the temple and the areas surrounding the temple. That is, there were some houses that were surrounding the temple, as you can be able to see. So outside, this place was regarded as out of the city. So people were being buried outside the city. The Jewish had a tradition of burying people outside the city gate. So that is how Jesus was taken outside the city gate, and he was buried there. So guys, for now, I will appeal to you that to continue supporting me, so that I keep on updating you on this channel. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. After this, kindly stay tuned. I'm going to bring to you another documentary of the grave of Jesus Christ, where he was crucified and where he was buried with the two thieves. Thank you so much for now. May God bless you.